Então,
A gold mine here, but we are so humble. Nah, you might tell everyone.
You're right. Tax.
Right. But if you do not have anything, you do. That is why we have to keep moving. So that our kind, I would rather be hungry and free.
How do you get along with the local...
Oil and kite.
I don't understand.
They are always unhappy about something. They are afraid of everything they do not know and understand. Then when we turn up, strangers with us. And why is that? Because they know what to expect from an army. But they do not know.
What did you say?
That was...
You mean a problem?
Najanov, maybe. We have...
And perhaps a bit of magic.
Corachacho. But they are not spelled.
Nomads, you mean?
Ha! Romale.
How do you make your...
Everyone does the work he knows.
And what do you...
Me? I make...
Right.
Tell me about it. Playing...
Isn't luck more...
Solvaqueres, Gajo. When you have wisdom and a free mind, you accept fate. Lady Luck only smiles on those who know how to accept fate.
ok.
I'm looking for this friend of mine. A big, fair-haired young man. Likes strutting about and speaks like a noble.
Look, you know what? That sounds like the Gajo we saw in the forest the other night. But he's scarp and sharpish and vanished in the darkness. See you later.
Cai.
Shalom Aleichem.
How's business?
Borech Hashem.
What?
Wrong?
Is there anything I could do?
Indeed you can.
I have the feeling you're not like the other nomads here. You speak our language a lot more. With only...
My friend, could it be because I am the only son of David?
What does that mean?
Was klotst du, junger Mann? Have you...
I don't know.
You must be from some very small village, eh?
I'm sorry, but there were no sons of David in Scally.
Schönem Dank, mein Freund.
Show me your way.
Água potável, carne, faca de armeiro. Tá bom também. Dura.
Masa umatan tov. Sei gesund.
That's nice now. And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temerov. The Voivode will want to talk to you.
My fellow, excuse me.
I apologize. Oh,
What are you talking...
you are that Chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesun. You came to me. The Terno Gajo, friend of the Roma, a stranger to take on the task that shall unite our family.
What?
Go and see the Voivode, he will tell you more.
I heard there's a queue.
Koda Chacho,
How are you doing?
Laches Gaj.
I'd like to learn a greeting.
There are all kinds. But if you want something a bit less odd, but that is only said by man to man, mind you.
Aha.
It is simply asking if the other has enough.
Where did you...
I got you.
I mean...
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south.
And over.
What do you mean over and over?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next...
You guessed it, Gajo. We do not know.
How do you get along?
It's always different. Sometimes the women, and sometimes they are more likely to...
And what makes you know...
You know, Gajo, we live our lives as if each day
Isso.
could be the last. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like...
What can you tell me about your husband, the Voivod?
May cholera strike him down. The last thing I needed was a man like him.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best...
Why do you travel the world?
And why do you not settle down?
Oh, that's different.
Rhythm singer.
While we have no master, so hinja chip and...
Tell me something about the Roma. I realize that...
What can I say? We are people and the only difference between us is that we live on the road. It is a free life for free people. Though it...
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you...
Kotuke Penja, I am just an old woman who knows how... My old mother. May she rest...
You see, and I thought you were...
Not at all. Black magic is a path every honest... My power comes from God. And I use it...
How do you know what?
Simple. Black magic is only used...
And is there another...
Oh, Devla Miro.
And is it true?
If you have faith, then it...
Show me your wares.
Poção. De poção personagens.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
A gente aprendeu dos livros.
And they try to tell us charms.
Perfuração em todas as armas aumenta forte. A perfuração.
Spells do not work. Temera. The Voivod will want to talk to you.
Ugh. How can I help you today?
Show me your...
Paga.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
You look to me a lot like the one our uncle was talking about.
O gato esse que tá aqui embaixo, né?
And they try to tell us charms and spells.
Hail!
I've heard incredible things.
Hi.
Is that how you usually spend...
Oh, often. But don't think it's some trick. It's not just about muscles. Being a strong man.
I believe you.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But nothing's impossible.
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better.
You were raised by a wild...
You think I'm lying?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of...
The first? It was a cruel winter when they found...
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear...
Right.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About...
Well, there you go. Like I say.
What did you do before you...
How did I become a nomad?
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh.
Vai dar.
The
Qual
Voivod is a
sujeito?
good fella. I met him this winter
Voivoda.
and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know...
What? The only thing The Voivod's horse died from the cold. So I dragged it to the... At least that old...
I'd be interested to...
I had lentils for...
What do you do?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a... It's not so easy.
Don't they say a hungry artist...
A hungry artist is a bad artist.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me?
Come on.
If I put my mind to it.
What about...
I've been training to swim in cold water for...
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's...
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands.
Jesus, you're a...
Not at all.
Wait, so you're afraid...
Hey, nothing's impossible. I never take risks, and that's why
You don't take risks?
No risk involved. If I didn't believe in myself and...
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're... I'm looking for someone to...
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, I thought I was done for. That's how badly... And now, well, I'm feeling...
That I can do. I've been missing a good fight.
What would you like in...
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness.
We can start right...
All right?
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with the... You're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then
Ataque
right
direita,
again.
esquerda, direita.
Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Beautiful! Once more. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep
Cima,
and
direita,
drag
esquerda.
your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and
Parece que eu tô
finally
lutando com o
left.
Capitão Hubbard, lá do primeiro.
Let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Nice. Now do it again. Well done. That's that, then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And
What about other...
I'll teach you even more if you want. But if you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all.
How could I prove myself?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this tech...
So all I have to do is challenge you.
That's right.
I'll challenge you to a...
Ha! I've barely taught you anything and you're already...
Calma aí, amigão. Deixa eu pegar ele.
Fuck you!
Eu não tô com espada equipada, caralho.
If you're afraid...
True.
Deixa eu equipar a espada, né, mano? Não tô com espada equipada, como é que eu vou lutar? Espada larga. Tá com 11, mano. Tá fraquinha essa daqui, hein? É a espada essa daqui mesmo. Agora sim, mano.
Can you show me?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not...
You know what I mean.
I understand.
Of course I'll...
I understand. Are you good with this?
I'm good.
That doesn't...
I get... Let's get...
I'd like to...
And what...
I'd like to...
X...
The cut...
And S... Let's... I'm sorry.
I'd like to...
And what...
Can you...
I can...
Why?
Well, I'm...
Why not give it...
Look.
Why not?
Come on.
I'd like to...
And what...
Let's...
Well... But if you're...
You're right.
Great. Come on.
Will you teach me...
I mean... But...
I understand.
Aye, and as far as...
German.
Aye, it's all... I simply...
Excellent.
Certainly. Why not?
Joelho.
It occurred that it'd be my... Aye, after 2 quick attacks from above, instead of lifting the sword, you unexpected nothing to think about. Now, I'll be.
I'd like to learn...
Why not? You probably... If you want, I... As I said, by faith, and when he... Now. What?
I'd like to...
Why not? I don't know, but I know... Would you like me to... But if... Open up, and that's it now. I'll be. Maybe you've got something in you. Keep it up, my friend.
I challenge you...
Good.
Agora eu tô com a espada, né, mano?
Shall we begin?
Let's be... Now that's what I call an opener! Damn!
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve... Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called master strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Watch! Now you try. Master strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attack. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more
Beleza.
tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a master strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Now for the most important part. You can use a master strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only... Now you can surprise your opponent with a master... Understand?
I think
Good. Now, it's up to you.
I'll do my best.
Beleza. Então a gente aprendeu aqui, pô. Vou descolar uma espada da hora, então, pra poder...
You crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any
The head
good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first
I
person?
apologize. No.
Ha!
To be sure, nobody finds
It's
out.
you, Gajo.
You never know.
Aranka,
What?
you come to save our family.
Save how? Slow down and tell me.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika, my only daughter, gone? If Aranka's prophecy is true,
How can I help?
how do you think? You must find...
Do you think in that...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil.
What prophecy?
Miri Romney had vision. And she saw a stranger coming. Not like us. Different. And I believe her every word.
So she disappeared out of...
On my honor as voivode of this camp. We search for her, but not find. And now it's written in stars and how birds fly. I know not. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate...
I'll help you.
Dear God,
But hold on. Yeah. Where and when did...
it has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman.
You mean Bajena, the herbalist?
I do not know the Johanni's name. But she say she don't know anything. And if she know...
Voivod, I know it's hard,
No,
but
I
just...
I am voivode. And that means I'm wisest in all camp. And when I know something,
Where's her tent? Maybe I...
we look through everything here. That's Zeratu.
Still...
Mishto. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop.
I think I know everything I need.
Please. Ja, de vreha baroshero. Davis
E
Bachtalo.
pasta.
Excuse me.
Vai, né? Aqui a loja da mulher.
I'm at your service.
Oh, you boo.
Dá pra ser aqui, não?
Nobody finds out. You never know.
Sardzive zmričaj.
Davis Bachtali.
Sotave zmričaj.
Tem nada aqui, mano.
Sarnila pesanki.
Chuck!
Teaves bachtalo, Romeja.
Nice scarf. It must have belonged to Marika.
Era isso?
God.
Toma tudo. Falar com a Bezena sobre a missão do touro, né? Que é o casamento. Essa daqui dos. A gente tá aqui do lado.
Katarsal. What's up, Jungo Shina?
Aqui. Poxa, eu não consigo usar o escudo e a espada junto? Ah, tá, é uma espada grande, então.
You hid yourselves well.
Better not be seen by people. You'll see yourself how all we want was something.
You're right. I reckon you shouldn't return to the village.
But now that almost sounds.
Threat is too strong a word.
You are one string. You take their side, but they treat you no better.
I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like people like you destroyed my home.
People like us.
Humans.
Fuck. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry.
Have you heard of Galax?
Come on, boy. Open old wound is not good.
So you have heard of it? You were there, weren't you?
Henry, I am sorry.
If only I knew how. I know there's nothing I can do about it, and I should move on.
And it will, for a long time. So come. Past is past.
I'll drink to that.
Fenekig.
Szereted?
Strong, yes. This booze, it make by nomads.
Not bad. What does it remind me of? Could it be?
Wow. What a tongue.
Where did you learn to speak?
Well, from parents. Father travel a lot. Meet mother like that. She half German, half Czech, but she's...
You've traveled a lot.
Much worse.
Love?
That is long story.
How'd you get on with those
They sometimes drink together. But anyway, they not fuck with us. Maybe... How you say?
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here fall for love one of the women. Uje Yoshok.
Hagyj békén. Tudod mi?
But nothing come from it, I think. Difficult.
And is she interested?
How I know? I have own trouble with women.
Nah, I don't know. I have some experience with courting damsels. If he comes with me, I'll talk him up to her so much, she'll fall at his...
Hallod! Henry Megacarius.
Duma az egész.
Menj vele, és mutasd.
Jó van.
Quick! We must make iron...
All right, just tell me. How do you say beautiful?
Genyeru.
Genyeru. If someone said that to me, I'd think they were trying to insult.
Quem que é?
Hiányzik az otthonom. Kenyéri.
Será que vai dar certo isso aí?
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem!
always welcome here, noble sir.
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Vagyunk, akik vagyunk. Gyere, vigyál velünk.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk up.
Us? Drunk? We were...
All right. It's just that there's a lot of drinking going on at that camp by the pond, so I just thought, never mind. Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you're the most beautiful woman he ever laid his eyes on. And that he's traveled halfway around the world.
I can imagine that. In the middle of an army. No doubt.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He says he dreams the sweetest dreams of you nearly every night. And he bitterly curses the mornings because he has to wake up from them.
He really said that?
Honest.
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
Long story short, he'd love to get to know you better. You're the only reason he stayed here.
Really? I always thought they were just deserters hiding here from the soldiers. I had no idea.
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
So maybe when he's around, he can stop by and we can... I don't know. Go somewhere and talk?
Mosolyog. Ez jó jel.
Thank God that's over.
Sakra.
What is it? What did I do now?
Nothing. It's just that fella from the camp over there who keeps bothering me. I think he heard us. Watch out for him.
Why are you talking to my girl? You deserve to get your ass kicked, Riconyaris.
Easy, mate.
Really?
Aye.
Well, I will.
Visszamegyek a táborba.
Takaj just mora.
Tornar o Vasco.
I talked to that nomad woman.
So?
Well, it went smoothly with her. Then some other fella that has the hots for her showed up.
I see. So, we have... This time we drink beer. Cheers!
Tá tomando com esse capacete, eu não sei.
Good beer.
Right?
Where'd you get it anyway?
Well, it's like this. When we run away from Sigismund...
You mean stole?
Borrow for...
Sigismund won't miss it too much, will
We have to. Now has army by Kuttenberg. Lots of hungry mouth.
At Kuttenberg?
He already did a long time ago.
What?
I do not know. Anyway, that is not matter. You drink like...
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate myself.
Let the Henry of...
Vixe, Maria. Os caras vão ter me roubado, quer ver?
Eleg, enough. Like this drinking, we dead in morning.
A warrior like you afraid of a little booze?
A real soldier know when to wait for fight.
So what happened back in Galax? Did you fall back there too, warrior?
Hey now, I tell you about
How long have you been camping?
1 week, 2, 3. You know when.
What about your beloved?
No, not. My family, we ended up in Italy, in Milan. I grew up there, get into service of Master Ruzio. He said people who can...
You were his body.
But the bodyguard, but that was daughter of his sister, was Julia. Many say Julia. I fall in love. Not notice she had eyes on, but others notice. And they use her to get hands on money. I killed her. I had to.
What?
Meg, but he not believe me. Accuse me of murder. Then I joined army.
No, it wasn't your fault.
There is saying, man can run away. Min and LOL, so shit.
I'm afraid we...
No worry. Good soldier can smell. I know one place uphill where woodcutters...
Ah, fuck that. I've still got...
You keep it. Wait when you try their drink. It has ball. Take your shock with you. Rocks and forests here are dangerous.
Esse cara, velho.
Så det var ju så herregud. Tiszteletem.
Szóval te vagy az a Harry, igaz? Tiszteletem.
Esse cara tem... O cara bêbado é foda.
Köszönöm a nőt. Ha majd te fogsz nőt keresni nálunk, én is segítek neked.
I suppose so.
Egy ilyen nő miatt el tudnám képzelni, hogy itt maradjak. Jó itt nálatok.
Yeah, me too.
Azok a mély erdők, félelmetesek.
Vou tomar uma poção de... outro. Acho que nas comidas. Efeitos de... Qual que é? Tá dormindo? Isso aqui é pra me usar. Usa embriaguez e cura ressaca. Não tô nada.
Te is hallod ezt? Azok a kutyák. Ez rossz jel.
Cavalo, hein?
Singing, shagging, singing, shag.
Oh, the king of Sagit sing.
I ducky now, shake its egg.
Där med king sinok vinok.
Kerry king, chill not green ox.
Onya insir boborunok.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Be a heathen and the red.
Million heave-ho amber egg.
Elvesitik hituker.
Elves all hate to hit a cat.
Barki och kipegnopil.
Que porra é essa?
Barking, oh, he take
Cara cantando.
nap, yes.
All no promareleni.
Hold nap, rub more oil on knees. Singing, shagging, singing, shag.
Oh, the king of Sagit sing.
I ducky now, shake its egg.
Där med king sinok vinok.
Kerry king, chill not green ox.
Onya insir boborunok.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Be a heathen and the red.
Million heave-ho amber egg.
Elvesitik hituker.
Elves all hate to hit.
I've been waiting for you.
Oxi.
He's breathing. It was just too much for him, that's all.
I've been waiting for you. You're on the right path, but you have not reached your goal yet. That too. But more importantly,
What?
you tell me.
Well, I just want...
You have noble ambitions. Your destination is right in front
I
of you.
will.
Kuvest as Orodat.
That dog? Oh. Here's that stash. Just like that dog told me.
Uma chuva.
Where the hell is that? He was just lying here a moment ago. Let's get out of this forest quick.
Henry, what happened? You shall crawl back on me since you look like you see a ghost.
I
Olha
just
com o
talked to a
cachorro.
dog. I think I've had enough.
A dog, you say?
What's the matter? Now you're the one that looks like they've seen a ghost.
Henry, that must be some kind of important message, you know? Dogs, they have special meaning for us.
What meaning?
No, they're not just animals we treat like people, like you and me. Because of loyalty we show master. Not like fucking lazy cats. You in trouble? They only watch. We bury dogs in the same graves as people. And some, they talk. That is big sign. True, I do not know what sign, but still, it is sign. After a big event like this, we must drink.
Ugh, that's damn strong. Oh, Christ, that's rank. Those woodcutters must brew it from horse shit.
That does not matter. At least it will make us drunk, or is too strong for a hero from tavern. Maybe he prefer buttermilk.
Ugh, shut up. It just caught me off guard. I've drunk worse, and it didn't do anything to me. I can drink like a fish.
Really? Show how you can drink.
What? I can do anything I turn my mind to. Got that?
Like what? Tell me.
Above all, I'm smart. I dare say I'm the smartest person I know. No offense, of course.
And how you know that?
Well, because I can read. Can you read? Can any of you heathen cutthroats read?
I must say that no.
And I can write and all. I reckon even old von Berghoff can't do that.
I think no.
And once, in Uzits, I even gave a sermon. Just like that. Off the top of my head. The women's knees buckled when they heard how wisely I spoke about corruption, fornication.
But we know a lot about that. Most of all, about fornication.
Porra! Sabia. Era isso que eu tava com receio de acontecer. Tá aqui, ó. Já. Desistiu de mim.
Great care to maintain this group. As you prepare to break ground, you plunge your shovel into the earth.
Tá porra. Caralho, truta. Fui mexer no túmulo aqui, maluco frito.
Uns idiotas estão tentando invadir aquele prédio.
Você é um tiro por um motivo. Porque está no comando.
Nossa.
Estão precisando de uma ajuda?
Cadê o salsicha? Cadê o fuzil? Olha o salsicha ligando a bateria. Só você já tava ligando o carro ali, velho.
Oh, sugar. Does that hurt? Oh, you poker. How does that feel? I am sorry.
Ah, ele matou o próprio inimigo. Demorou. Valeu, bichão. Ele matou o próprio amigo, caralho. Aham. Desistiu. Não matar essa porra aqui.
É você agora?
Sou eu e a aranhona aqui, cara a cara.
Mas você não tem nada de vida?
Não, ela me deu um hit agora, eu tô com 1 de vida.
Mas você não tem vida pra você curar?
Não, não tenho vida, tenho outras poções, deixa eu ver o que eu tenho aqui.
Não, mas ela tá com 3, mano. Mata ela.
Mas e se eu... Então, o foda é que tipo assim...
Se você matar ela, as pequenas morrem, mano. Se você matar ela, as pequenas morrem. Aí vai ficar só a outra lá.
Ah, mano. Ah, pensei que ela não tinha morrido, porque ela ficou em pé ainda.
Agora você consegue curar eu?
Delightful. I prefer it fresh, but still, beggars, choosers.
Cavalo dado no céu dos dentes é foda, hein? Esse Astarion. Dead by Daylight. DBD. Eita porra, olha. Jump scare agora, hein? Mas não... Ah.
I'm the best marks. Wait now. Everybody knows.
If you throw a hat up in the air, I'll shoot an arrow. One time, my lord took me hunting and bet me that I couldn't swim. Mostly because some of your friends caught him and tied him to a tree. But I also shot more hares than him. You want to see it? Come on.
No, it is good. We believe. And I worry you maybe...
I can pick you up like a stone.
Wait, no.
Get angry all you want. I spent at the Rat Eye tournament, I smashed every...
You are not exaggerating, I can see that, even with dirt on your fingers.
What?
I say you have hands like shovels.
You should see me in the saddle. I get along better with horses than most fellas with their best mates. I've been riding...
Whoa, whoa.
So what? One time, I even got caught up with a knight on horseback. You hear? He spent his whole life in the saddle, and all of a sudden...
My God. Overtaking knight.
Speaking of which...
Sail.
Henry, fast as the sail of... To sum it up...
That goes up.
What did you say?
Ha! It is just talk.
You don't believe me. You don't fucking believe me.
Calm down now.
Like hell I'll calm down.
You're already outside.
Well, doesn't matter.
Oh, really? Hot swimming.
Well, I could do...
Ask Mondia.
Oh, fasomat.
I'll show you, Fossilmat. You'll see. I'm the greatest!
Oh, Buzzman. Don't fall, you idiot!
Who you call an idiot, You gotta be shitting me. Where am I? How did I get here?
Be careful!
Jesus Christ! Oh, God! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna drown here!
Calm down! Do not move!
And how the fuck am I supposed to do that when the world's spinning?
Ez egy őrült! Ha meg fog fulladni!
Oh, God! What am I supposed to do? I wanna go back!
You are madman, Henry!
How'd you say madman in your language?
Bolond.
Bolond. A blow.
Bottoms up!
To all the bolons. Oh, fuck. Being in the water seems to have sobered me up. Listen.
Now, that depends on who you are, friend.
Mit mondott?
Tudni akar velem.
Akkor...
Yoshok say it is not like here.
You're right.
But our home also. But different. Here our home flat. Step. You ride days and days and nowhere.
Oh,
Come with us.
I can't.
When work finished then. Come to Kishkun Village Haza.
To kiss...
Kishkun Village Haza.
Sure. As soon as I finish my work here, I'll come to... What do you actually think of Sigismund?
What I think? He is our king. Fuck it.
Fuck all kings.
Bazd meg az összes király!
How did you fall in with the...
We go same way. You're not like them, you're not like us.
Are you surprised?
No surprise.
Even here?
Oh, yes, the kind of cumin Bohemian think of when you hear cumin.
There are a lot like that.
You are right.
Well?
Kurva, you're not...
I'm not.
But you must know we only come at end, when all is over.
Did you...
Why you ask?
Because...
You really want to know?
I do. Many?
No.
How many?
Buzzman, I'm not counting. I am soldier. What do you expect?
Nothing, I suppose.
I'm sorry.
I believe you. Were you there when...
Blacksmith?
Aye, the blacksmith. And his wife. He took lots of your...
Oh.
Well...
Oh, kurwa.
To their memory. What about the looting?
Henry.
What do you think?
Oslot. Megdugta dalanta.
Kizárt.
Not me, not Yoshok. We did not touch heroin. Understand?
I understand.
I know you are good men, and I am very sorry.
War is shit. You know the bastard who was in command?
The man with no hair. Bald.
Aye. Markvart.
He is bastard.
I'll drink to... You know what?
You are right.
Why did you desert?
Desert? Sigismund not pay? You bet not pay. War long and no pay. War is... Duck me, Dej.
My thoughts... Let's get serious. What are you gonna do?
What about it?
Do not go back. That's all.
You threaten me?
I warn you. If you show your faces there again, they'll send someone a lot worse than me after you.
All right. We have one more, and I...
All right. Give it here, then.
Down the hatch!
Mindentis telematien. Ostitemisen toisot nem tudod kezelni. All right, then. Nobody see us in Troskovitz again. Megadol, but you, Baratok, you are always welcome.
What fucking Baratok? Of what? Kiska.
It's not far from Sege. And if you want to learn fight with Sage...
Hey, jag stör ju Gorgakatt.
Mi a fene az?
Henry, beszéled a nyelvünket?
Mit mondasz? Tevez? Tevez ez csehül.
Ez őrült.
Te vagy az őrült.
No argue. Ne vitatkozz, és inkább... Good morning, lad.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you in...
I'd like to improve...
Fine. But it'll take...
Oxi, cadê minha armadura? Os caras roubou? Retão. O bagulho. De guerra é mais forte. É bom, 180.
I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
Blunt...
Thanks.
I'd like to...
What are you... I'd like... Great. Let's... You're not allowed here. Get going, right now! That's it. Go now.
Good doggy. Good boy. Did you...
Hey, fellow! I see you had some luck on you. Well, that's none of your concern. And if I were... Well, whoever the hell you are, it makes no...
I'm curious to know what a royal official is doing here, Kate.
Well, I don't think it's any of your business, lad.
I've just been to see him.
Ha! Think you can pull the wool over our eyes?
You think I don't know? You may be covered in grime, but judging by your clothes...
Well, now I'm curious. What...
Looks to me like you're brazenly
Good one. Look, lad. The king himself has granted... So look, no disrespect. And you'd be doing yourself a favor by...
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse. I'd better be...
As you wish. Goodbye.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Cara, não é o cara que tinha aqui falar com ele? Varel, é Varel.
I'd better be...
As you wish.
Good doggy. Good boy.
God bless you, sir.
About those...
Is it...
Aye.
Are you sure?
Well, let's just say they didn't guard their camp all that...
All right. I don't need to hear the detail. At least there's one less thing to worry about. I'm glad I can count on. Take care.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets?
If she ain't a local, I don't know nothing. God be with you, good sir.
Lord be with you.
Have you seen a young girl...
Young Pavlina. A lovely girl she is. But try asking the woodcutters here in the village. She's been spending a... Young sweethearts. See you soon, my friend.
Tá a moeda aqui não. Ver o que dá pra gente vender. Tá, esse aqui. Sem nenhum capuz.
like to do something.
Oi? Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
I'm sorry.
A roda de amolar mesmo.
So what? I wish him well.
God be with you.
Have you seen a young girl?
Pavle... You should ask them. Their foreman, Dushko, has a cottage not far...
I hear that some
And God be with you, sir.
Greetings.
Have you seen a young girl selling?
I don't know no Pavlina. Take care, my friend.
Welcome.
Have you seen a young girl here?
If she ain't a local, farewell, good. I'm sorry.
Good afternoon.
Have you seen?
No, I... See you later.
And with you.
I hear that.
Go to hell with that.
I'm looking for this girl. Do you know anything about it?
If it's a wench you're after.
No. I'm
Picky, are you? Sorry, but I don't...
Show me your...
Já consegui vender bastante coisa.
I hope you find what you're looking... For next time, good sir.
Caramba, não vai ter um negafiar, não?
Can't get any better than this. Have you seen a...
Farewell, good sir.
Poxa, a mulher tá peladona?
Good afternoon.
I need to know more about that strange apparition.
God save us.
Do
Don't
nada,
bother me
mano.
with that. See you soon, my friend.
Have you seen Pavlena around?
Eh? What, Pavlena? Don't...
So you haven't seen her?
For Christ's sake, I already told you. I can't wait till I've had it up to here with oafs like you. Be with you,
What's
sir.
more, the proudest cities build walls so nobody can see.
God bless. Have you seen a young girl here?
Oh, that's the daughter of that... I ain't seen her.
I'd be with you. And they
I'm
even
sorry.
have the cheek to demand that common folk like us provide for them.
I'm looking for a girl who's gone missing. Can you help me?
I know what you mean. We drove her mother and her out of here by rights. And we only put up with If anything's happened to her...
How's your shift?
No great shakes. I thank God for every...
What's the situation?
I don't know why you're asking, but it's strictly... But if you're interested in gossip, then I. But it's all them fucking nomads' fault. Since they came, it started with stealing hens. Then the odd sheep disappeared.
We were recently attacked by robbers. Here.
I heard about that, but I don't believe them bastards murdered a young nobleman there.
No, that's...
I'd advise you to...
What's the local...
How would I know? I've only seen... Why are you in...
I'm a stranger here.
Don't get too...
Why don't you drive...
Because they set up camp on the estate of old...
And the bailiff?
Bailiff Thrush has already argued with him about it a few times, but his daughter is supposed to... And meanwhile, there's more...
I'm looking for Lord Capon of
Oh my God, what are you on about?
What the...
I don't know. Last I saw he was trudging... It was good to see you, my friend.
Good day to you. What would you like?
Have you seen a young...
Isn't she the daughter of Bozhena, the herb woman? Between you and me... But no. Farewell, my friend. Careful!
Por que do nada ela ficou peladona? Do nada, truta.
What's new?
I was just... He said he...
What do you mean?
That we found someone... I've been... And that's a...
That sounds interesting. I need some help. She comes here to Troskovitz. Do you know anything about...
I know the girl you mean. I've seen her with that wood... Try asking Dushko. He knows all the woodcutters. He lives along...
I'll have a look. I'd like to do something.
You see? Thank you, sir.
When's
And
the
come
last
again.
time I ate something?
Oh, you pooch.
Greetings, sir. Have you seen a young...
I might have heard. Try asking some.
Farewell, my friend.
I don't know any.
Hmm.
You soon, my friend.
I'm looking for Pavlena.
Pavlena? Does she ever go? I'd ask at the tavern. Farewell, sir.
Eu tô aonde, caralho? Puxa, do nada, filhas.
Good afternoon, sir.
I hear the devil.
My God.
I hear something happen.
Forget about him. He's in a bad way.
I hear Ambrose.
Aye, a broken one.
Have you seen a young girl here?
Better you ask innkeeper Betty about things like that. I'm just the help, and
The last time I ate something. I'm looking for Pav.
Then ask that drunk Jezek. I heard him talking about her often enough. I don't have nothing to do.
Deck.
God be with you.
I need some.
You want some advice? I catch you fighting here again, and but the Cumans are still stink down to business. I don't have a...
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit.
My God, lad, Ambrose the hermit sold his...
Yeah, I heard that as well.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apple?
And has anyone sent to...
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush, 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had... I'm telling you, there's...
But I have to...
Didn't you hear what I said? I'd think long and hard before...
There's something else. What do you know of...
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes... And the very next night, it appeared in the rock. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next, there's some devil...
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the...
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since.
Where can I find the...
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz grave.
How do I get to the...
You're asking for trouble, lad. You go through Apollonia, along the path below, and from there, you take the path uphill.
Who's this hermit?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back.
And what has he got to...
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and he's like a different man since then. Mark my words. He sold, and the devil sometimes.
Where did these peculiar...
Hard to say, but they rode...
Monks on horseback?
Well, Bashka the butcher says they came from the bishop about that.
The Cumans won't be coming...
Good, until you get into...
I'm looking for Pavlena.
Aye, I do. Pavlena's still come. I ain't seen her around in a while, though.
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to...
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Jezek the cooper. That old goat. I can't say I blame her. That
Do you think anyone will...
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena.
What was that about?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and a child was stillborn.
Just like that?
Well...
Oh? Why...
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave.
What's this Jezek like?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig...
And where might I find...
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here.
And do you think this Jezek might have done something to her?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never... And even if he did... Just recently, he got a black eye from this skinny fella here.
What's the latest news?
Nothing much, and I hope it's...
Bastante coisa, hein?
apologize.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer. Christ. What's the hold up?
I'll be with you, sir.
Have you seen a young...
Pavlana?
No, nothing like that.
I see. Well, I'm...
I apologize.
Should eat something.
Caralho.
You silly doggy.
Have you seen a young...
Young girls don't stop for a chat with me. And why should they? God be with you, sir.
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, so you can help me look for him.
What kind of fella is...
We worked together in the woods. His pa used to work with us too. His ma died a few years. Now at least he's found Pavlena. Of course she ain't from around here, and there's also...
What does Roman look like?
A young fella. Ginger as they come.
How do the folk here...
Badly. She used to live here, near the green, when she was a little girl. But we didn't live here. Folks say they were driven out because of some wrongdoing.
Do you think any...
Like someone from the village? I don't know. Yezhek...
I've already checked Yezhek's story.
That's that then. Best.
Where do you think Pavlena...
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt. But after what he told me, for Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't...
Well,
you never know with women. Best to go and look in Roman's house. He wouldn't just...
Wait, though. What was it you were going to say about Pavlena? Why would he want to move away with Pavlena now?
No, I shouldn't have said anything.
Listen, I really need... It might be important.
Yeah. I suppose Pavlena is expecting a child. It's Roman's...
Really?
Roman says he told only me. But who Pavlena might have told...
Now I see why they want...
Aye, that's just what You really should check out Roman's house.
All right.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends.
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his... Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
How do I get in?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked.
Well, I can do it. Well, if I'm caught there, I'll need a few groschen to bribe the catch.
True enough. Here you are. After you search the place, come back and let me know. I'll be around here some.
Onde que é a casa do cara? Harpa valendo. Roman.
What happened to
Mother of God?
I hear Amber.
Aye, true. A few people saw it.
What do you know?
Christ have...
I hear you're interested.
What's it to you?
Well, Pavlena's gone missing.
Fuck, wait. No, I haven't seen her lately. And I got a pasting in the tavern, so I haven't been out late.
Aye.
So you see, I wouldn't wish no harm on, but I'm not sure you could say the same about that. That's where I'd look if I was you. His
Do nada as mulheres tá andando pelada no jogo, eu não entendi, mas... Perguntar pro outro aqui no G.
Well,
suffer the same pain. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived.
Can I ask what happened? I heard you banished her from the village because of some...
That was no mishap. The witch killed my son, and damn...
Wait a moment. Start from the beginning.
My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla, but when Yaroslav was coming into the world. You know, I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it only. Of course I wasn't there, being a God-abiding man. I was outside. Pa! Send for Bozhina! Ma! I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, it's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get it. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhina came out of that. They could see right off. It was only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was... Mother of God. It was that... If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla...
So you still blame her?
Why shouldn't I? I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred... Like, when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him. And you know what?
What?
Not a thing. I'm my wife, so I'm sure you understand. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village.
I see.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since.
I understand your pain, but it wasn't Bozhena's fault.
That's all well and good.
Who are you praying for?
For my son.
What about your other?
One of my daughters got married and moved out. Marushka and Olina are still here.
Why? One of them could live on the farm with her husband, couldn't she?
Aye, true enough. Only a father should pass his livelihood on.
Well, I only got to know my father recently.
Well, you do look...
Thanks, but actually, my ma was a commoner, so she couldn't marry Sir Radzik.
Out of duty?
To be honest, I couldn't tell you. And later, when they died...
God's will. There are times I'd have saved myself all the misery since then.
How come he's buried there?
He died during birth and was never christened.
God,
Aye, me too. If it hadn't been for as he ought to be, the poor...
When did your...
Well, Yaros...
I don't have any more questions.
Farewell, good sir.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
have a kind master, eh, mutt?
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you...
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure.
You're right. It sure does look...
It can't have been long ago, either. The food, any idea where they might...
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders, turn... There it is, under an old linden.
All right.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything. God be with you, good sir.
Nothing. He's not listening again. That dog just does what he wants, and not what I want him to do. Mart, come on. Damn. He doesn't heed me at all. Here, Mutt. Here, Mutt. Christ, there must have been a fight here. This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe. trail of blood. We should see where it leads. This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I give it to Mutt to sniff, he might catch a scent. Here, Mutt. Search. Search.
Seguindo o lobo, e será que ele tá me levando pro lugar certo?
Track.
Ele. Do nada o cachorro pulou em mim, mano.
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut her throat. I swear to God, don't try any tricks. Don't move, you whore son. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Scarlet?
First, tell me who you are. We're Christians. We can talk things over, can't we?
I'm... Otter.
Easy now, Otter.
Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Listen, you have to let Pavlena go. She's pregnant. She's expecting Roman's child.
What? How do you know?
Roman told Dushko, and Dushko told me.
Oh, shit. We killed the baby's father.
Let the girl go. She's suffered enough.
All right, I'll let her go. But on one condition. You'll let me walk away. Will you promise that?
You have my word. Just set her free.
All right. All right. All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
You killed him?
So what? He deserves...
No, you're right.
Yes. Will you take me back home?
Sorry, but
What's that?
Are you really expecting a child?
Yes. It's true. Me and Roman wanted to get married and go some, but... You won't tell Ma about the baby.
Why don't you want her to know?
Ma knows how to get rid of a baby in a situation like this.
Don't worry.
All right.
Are you all right? You're not hurt?
No, I'm just a few scratches.
How did you get it?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream. He went back. Those two bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what they wanted to do to me, but Roman stepped in. Only one of them grabbed a rock and...
I know.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me, tried to make a run for it, but that...
Do you know what?
Yakesh put them up to it. For a long time after they chased us out. I didn't dare go. Only then, I should have known the people there hadn't... And that Yakesh...
Tell me something about Rome.
He was a woodcutter in... Sorry.
What exactly happened?
He was trying to protect me. If he hadn't come along, only that big brute grabbed a rock and he fell straight. I could swear. Like he was...
That's all I need to know.
So, can we...
We can go.
Good.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me...
I'm fine, Ma.
They abducted her.
God almighty.
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they...
No, they just tied me. They would have killed me.
Yakesh, I might have known he wouldn't leave us in. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live...
Ma.
I knew it would. Henry, I need...
I'd be glad...
Yakesh is for us being driven out.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his own. We'll never have peace as long as...
What are you trying to...
I want you to kill...
What?
Yes. It's either him...
Yakesh told me how he said you could have baptized it.
What? Are you trying that child was stillborn and his mother needed help? Should I have let her die?
I understand.
Yakesh didn't.
Bojena, believe me, vengeance is a tricky business. It's a chain of wrong against wrong.
Then what do you think? It was because of him that they drove us out of Truscott.
I'll talk to Yakesh. What happened to Pavlena was the doing of his hired hand, and in the end, it might even work to your benefit. Now,
Very well. But if he refuses to listen to reason...
let's hope it does.
Vamos ver qual é que é do Rakesh pra gente poder finalizar. Aproveitar que eu tô... Apesar que eu vou ter que voltar aqui, provavelmente.
What are you staring at? You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Oh!
Show what you're made of! Ha!
Esse parador nobre, hein? A melhor que tem é que eu tô usando mesmo. Porra, não posso comer nada que eu fico intoxicado, carai.
Said, behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according.
Look, I know relations between...
Where are you going?
I understand your bitterness. And I'm sorry, but whatever happened between you... Bojena came very close to losing her daughter. Your farmhands abducted her.
But I had nothing to do with it. They did it of their own free will.
That means nothing. They did it because of you.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with...
Listen, I know a thing or two, and turn the other cheek.
You know nothing.
Well, then do it on account of Pavlena. After all, she's not to blame for anything.
Christ almighty. You're talking like the... I'll send Bozhena compensation, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. I give my word that those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. I swear to God, Bozhena and Pavlena...
Very well. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena.
Thank you. I hope Bozhena will...
Já tem uma viagem rápida pra cá, né?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Que é o teologia? Mas eu não lembro.
God, these furry mutts.
Go! Go! Ka! Go! Go! Whoa!
Preso na cerca.
My respects.
I talked to Yakesh and explained everything. He agreed to make amends. Mostly because of...
What does that mean? That Pavlen...
Yes, but that's not all. As compensation for Roman. Even though he wasn't Pavlena, here it is.
Thank you, Henry. If only we'd made peace with Yakesh.
Well, at least Pavlena...
I don't know what I will always be obliged to you, Henry. And you should at least keep...
No way. I can't take your money.
Well, I thank you for... Take care and good night.
Good day to you.
God be with you.
So,
Well, not bad.
I understand. I was just wondering if you had everything...
You're so sweet. But what we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. But mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about Ma can cook a hare like no one else. So sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot, but don't tell anyone.
Of course. Hitting a hare at 30 paces. Perhaps you could...
I'd be happy to. But don't expect any miracle. And when you live alone in the forest...
I'd like you to teach...
For a few groschen, it won't... What are you interested...
I'd like to get...
All right. I'll show...
I'd like to learn...
And what would...
I'd like to learn.
All right.
I'd like to learn.
There's no time for that.
Por mim, então. Vou preparar uma poção digestiva.